Welcome to another tutorial for Collegiate Summer Baseball Register. In this tutorial, we're going to show college programs how to enter players. There are two methods. One is where the coach controls the listing, and the other is where the coach turns the listing over to his players. So let's go to your dashboard, and from your dashboard, click on Players, Add Players, and this screen will appear. Simply add the information required in these fields, and when we get to email, if you want the player to take control of their listing, enter their email here. If you want to maintain control of the listing, leave that field blank. Just note that if you do put the player's email in here to give them control, you'll need to add a password. Otherwise, leave it blank. So to reiterate, for the coach to control the listing, leave the email blank, and there's no password required. The next step is to determine the player's status, available or not available. This is really a neat time-saving feature. You'll probably want to list all your players in sort of draft form, leave them as not available, and then when you're ready to make them public and have them put into our national database, you'll click on Available. Once the player has been placed with a summer team, just go back and click on Not Available. Nobody will see him again. And then the next year, when you update the information, just click on Available and the player will be active again. Saves a lot of time and effort and a lot of repetitious typing. And then don't forget to click Save at the bottom of the page. So let's click on View Players and see what we've got in here. And you'll see there's 4 players in here. 2 are controlled by the coach, 2 are controlled by the player, and you'll see when an email shows up, that means that they're controlled by the player. No email means they're controlled by the coach. Okay, now it's time to add player attributes. So let's log in to that player to do that. So once we've logged into Teddy Tester here, we'll see 2 sections. Top section, which is to select categories. This section is searchable, and that's why it's separate. And then the bottom section, share player details. So choose all that apply in the categories. Please make note of the fact that there are a couple of categories that are only for pitchers and for catchers. And then when you're done, click on Save at the bottom of the page. The next easy step is to add a player profile photo. And here you'll simply go in and click on Upload Photo. Choose the photo from your computer. The system will ask you to crop the image and upload it. So crop it and then choose Crop and Upload. When you're done with that, you'll just click on Continue, and we'll be taken to the final listing. And here is what the listing will look like. The top portion will have this information, bottom portion will have a whole bunch of other information, and this is going to have much more information in the future. But essentially it gives a summer team most of the information you'll need to know about the player. Was he going to bring a car? What college he's in? What division? What class he's in? And that's how you add players to your college. So thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.